Sound microphone activated.
Welcome back, COH fans, to the finals between Aimstrong and Tourney in the Game Replays Tournament number 27. That was a good and brutal game. Tourney just lost out for some reason. Losing units left and right instantly, all over the place. Not good, not good. Also, I'm not sure how Tommy's feeling after that game. That was not fun to see, you know. Brutal.
And also we saw Call Me Sarge's liver finally pack out, and that's why I'm still here. He's actually been rushed off to A&E, not A&E, and that's why I'm here. So yeah, you're stuck with me for the next however long.
Yeah, we are joined by account Eliminator from over on Reddit, the Company of Heroes subreddit, to be exact, his pet project, where he lives in his little cave on the side there, moderating and whatnot. Eliminating accounts, hence his name, account Eliminator. You know, I made that work, totally. We're on Angerville Farms with Aimstrong, the Master, versus Tourney, the Apprentice. Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker in Game 4. It's 2-1 to Aimstrong right now. And so far we've had 3 American victories. Let's see if we can make it 4 American victories. Oh my god, US OP. What is going on? They're so OP. I can't handle it. Wehrmacht is useless. Please buff. Maybe. What do you think about the last game? Tourney didn't do anything wrong. He just lost unit here and there.
Pretty much, that's the narrative I'm going with anyway. I think Tourney played okay. He didn't play exceedingly well. His sniper play was a little bit dodgy, but Aimstrong just played consistently. He was just consistent, and that consistency was just overwhelming for Tourney. He was just, you know, he slowly gathered a noose around Tommy's neck in that game, and hopefully in this game we see Tourney, you know, give that fighting spirit we're used to from him, and we see a little bit of a longer game in this particular round.
Yeah, let's see if Tourney can pull it back and go for the ace game, Game 5. But he has to win this for that to happen. So let's see if he can pull it out of the bag. You ready to go, A?
I'm ready.
I'm at the 5-second mark, and I'll pause in 3, 2, 1, and pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
You know it.
So it seems that Tommy's gonna pull a new one. No Fouriers for the 4th game in a row for the Americans. He's going no engineers and racks instantly. So he might go for a 5 rifle build instead of getting that engineer. We'll see what he decides to do, but no additional engineers to his starting engineer. Nothing special from Aimstrong, no 4 Pio craziness.
He is, however, building his Wehrmacht quarters exactly in that southern right quadrant, so obviously his intent to Malum this shizzle up is there.
Yeah, he is sending both of his Pios over to the right hand side. He's going to start off by most likely maybe tank trapping or wiring that the left hand side of the house. Yep, I can see their little shovels going to work. Poor pioneers have to do all the legwork in the beginning of the game.
Indeed,
and no one thanks them.
And if you notice, viewers, he's put that tank trap slightly forward of where you might put it, and that's to stop the rifles warping into that house. Something Crawler did to me the other day, and made me rage rather hard.
Yeah, you can reach that building, the door on the building on the left-hand side, because there's a door just there at that corner, left-hand side corner of the building. So if you put your tank trap too far back, they can just go into the building anyway, and it's just completely useless.
Oh yeah, they utilize the same Protoss technology as the Hellcat uses to cloak, and they just warp straight into the building. It's kind of leftovers from a relic mod. Yeah, exactly.
That's nice. You know, I'm actually going to steal that and use that for all of our TFN videos on YouTube. Just as me and Tourney has come up that mostly the German army, especially the Grenadiers, are using some form of time travel devices to go forward in time and get Kevlar armor. Because eventually they just become so OP and indestructible when getting Vet 2, Vet 3. And it's quite clearly Kevlar armor. And it's the same with KCH. They can't get sniped by 1 bullet because they have Kevlar. So the allied sniper, who is neatly named Ghost, needs to hit in the exact same spot twice on the KCH Kevlar armored guys.
Well, they are knights at the end of the day, so you'd expect them to have some kind of armor.
Knight. They should be running around with armor on the field, like serious, like medieval armor and broadswords, just like the Scottish people. the Scottish soldiers did, or was it the Irish?
What is Aimstrong doing with those Volksgrenadiers? He's
I don't
camping
know.
under pressure. That's horrible to watch.
He could have lost that squad there. That was kind of lucky.
Look at the rifle down south. How aggressive is that? Tommy's been a beast in this game. He got caught with his pants down from the MG though, but a Jeep out as well. This is very aggressive from Tommy. We didn't think he was going to be that aggressive in the start with the barracks straight away, but
one engineer, rifle Jeep from Tommy so far.
yeah, maybe
It's
he's going to do what. Maybe he's going to do what Devon tried to do.
Not exactly sure what he's going for, or not exactly sure what he's gonna do. I've not seen Tommy play like this. This is quite evidently just to throw Aimstrong off his game.
Definitely.
It's gonna be very hard for Aimstrong to have any form of insight of what Tommy is gonna do.
What we're seeing now is apocalypse now for Tommy. He's got post-traumatic stress disorder. He's lost his mind a little bit. He's just on berserker mode.
So much
Just
berserker
doesn't-
mode, he forgot to build his first engineer. He just stuck with
Exactly.
one. Oh wow,
Exactly.
one MG
Oh.
burst kills the Jeep. These rifles are caught behind enemy lines with two box squads shooting at them on retreat, very low health. Still 4 men, 3 men, dropping like flies on retreat, 2 men.
Oh, that health margin is not very good.
2, 1 man down. Another one, no. He's gonna actually be able to escape with his life.
Willem Dafoe from Platoon, yeah, falling and picking himself up again with bullets in his back. Perhaps what we're seeing from Tommy was like a ritualistic Zulu sacrifice. He let the Jeep die just to show Aimstrong that this time he means business. He doesn't care how many units he loses.
He's just gonna keep pumping them out. He's just
Exactly.
gonna create 19 riflemen and then
Exactly.
sticky spam everything that is vehicles and then grenade everything else combined with bars. Here comes the Malum cut off with the 2 Volt and the MG now moving over to the left hand side. Easily forces off one rifleman squad. There's another one. No, he loses one on retreat! Tommy, what are you doing?
No, Tommy. You're making FatalSaint cry. Don't make him cry.
I'm crying on the inside. And just as he's gonna connect the fuel on the left-hand side with his engineers, he gets cut off.
He just about got it there. He's got to retreat.
He's just gonna lose it again. This is not looking great for Tommy. He's lost 2 tier 1 units, 1 Jeep and a rifle already.
I mean, in
He's got 3
heroes,
units.
we
3!
had. I was about to say we have seen people come back from worse, but I think this is pretty much the bare minimum you can come back with at this point. But it does happen in Company Heroes. That's what we love about this game.
Yeah, a little bit of randomness, a lot of tactics. You can come back, it's a possibility, but it's an uphill battle from Tommy from now on.
Definitely. You see it all the time in streams. People will say in the comments, oh, there's no way he can come back from this. And then within 10 minutes, oh, yeah, I already knew he would come back from this. So don't write anything off quite yet.
Tommy has drained Aimstrong, at least, of 36 VPs.
Exactly.
That's something to mention.
Yeah, always look on the bright side of life.
Brian, as we all know him, he always looks at the bright side of life.
The enemy advances.
It's a good law to live after. He is going for the cutoff for Aimstrong at the same time as he's getting... Whoa!
That's a nice find.
But the MG and the house, that's a surprising place to put an MG.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen that the house used much.
More a shed than a house.
I don't know. Small farm building. It looks
Yeah,
legit.
perhaps.
Look at the sniper play at the Wehrmacht quarters. He was just going left and right, and you know, decloak, cloak, decloak, cloak, and run around until the MG could set up, and Tommy saw it and just forced retreat instantly.
Another
He has
rifle
cut Aimstrong off from the right-hand side now, and he is claiming that fuel on that side, but he's lost the entire left-hand side instead. So they've just basically traded sides.
Yeah, I mean, obviously was searching within this replay for some positivity to say for. We want to paint a picture of positivity for Tommy, but it is proving difficult. With these rifles, we're going to perhaps not even flank the MG. He's retreating straight away. The sniper's just going to drain him. He's just got to sit back. He can't throw himself at the bayonet position at this point because the manpower drain just, you know, smother him.
Tommy's trying to fight off these two bolts outside of his base now, while reinforcing from the barracks at the same time with the green cover from that tank trap and the barb or the sandbags. He does manage to force one of them to retreat. At the same time, the other one backpedals away to the safety of the second MG.
These vanilla riflemen are going to get suppression damage soon because the first thing from the Krieg's barracks will be the half track. So he's really going to push his infantry advantage for now.
A very good and solid choice for Aimstrong going for a half track after only seeing one engineer and loads of tier 1 units. He knows that tier 3, the AT gun, which is a proper hard counter to it, is not going to be there, and all he has to fear would be stickies, and he can easily, with his superior micro, just
and with
pedal away from the stickies.
The ration of fuel come that Tommy's had, I don't think he's going to prioritise stickies of all things. He's got to, you know, try and get an infantry advantage, but...
He's going tier 3.
Oh! Well, there you go.
He's not going to have enough fuel if he gets decapped on the right-hand side anytime soon to get the half track, but he might be able to afford an AT gun. Problem with the AT gun is that it takes almost a full minute to build. That's a full minute of that half track being completely uncountered.
Half
can damage it with small arms
like
fire.
A big fat slug behind the cutoff on the left side. It's going to deny it to Tommy.
Yep, he just lost the fuel on the right-hand side as well. He's got 10 income, building his motor pool. He's got 27 in the bank, just a little bit more for the M8.
The thing about Aimstrong is he's got fuel to bank, he's got munitions to bank. Yeah. Flipping his MGs, he's denying any territory capture. Tommy is under the cosh at this point.
Losing 2 early tier 1 units, he's clearly down in the manpower department. He's a little bit behind, and Aimstrong is just gonna keep pumping out tier 2 units most likely. And Tommy's not even remotely close to being able to afford something like bars to help his rifles. He can't even afford grenades, the M8. All the fuel Tommy managed to scavenge was used to build this M8 now, which is coming out soon for the motor pool. He's gonna have enough munitions to get the skirts and the top gunner on it, but with tier 2 out and a pack, I'm not sure how much of a shock unit it's gonna be.
Exactly, yeah. And the map control from Aimstrong is just overwhelming at this point.
Yeah, Aimstrong is everywhere. After that initial cut-off move, Aimstrong has been in possession of the left-hand side quite firmly. He's even extending out on the right-hand side now also. I'm not sure what Tommy can do at this point.
Yeah, he's just extending out.
He needs to really, really, really get work done with this M8. It's got a lot of work ahead of it.
Exactly. Like Hitler and Downfall trying to send like a division of 12 young men south of Berlin to rescue him. Surely Krebs will rescue me. It's just an M8. And it's just Fausted damage engine.
Wow, Faust and Pack at the same time. Pack turns away. The M8 is trying to run out of range. There we go! M8 goes down!
Oh,
shock unit. Not much of a shock unit for Tommy. It's just blatantly
more of a
destroyed.
shocking unit.
More shocking to himself than it was to Aimstrong.
Oh no, Tommy.
Tommy is not happy. Horrible, horrible game. Did not go well. Lost the Jeep, lost the rifle instantly in the beginning.
Perennial British second runner-up.
And as Aimstrong said, they have played 7 hours from the quarters to this finals. And both of them are very fatigued. Maybe Tommy a little bit more than Aimstrong. Who knows? Dice rolling aside, I think no player did any major mistakes. Things like this just happen.
Excellent chivalry between two comrades there, though. GG, well played, cool from sides. It's always nice to see.
Yeah, GG, well played, and drop. not GG, well played, linger on for another hour.
Exactly.
Very good play from both players. That game 2 was a beast. It was massive. 4 Hellcats just charging down the KT, everything exploding. There were some really golden moments in all of these replays. The finals were really, really good. Big congratulations to both players making it to the final, both Tommy and Aimstrong, and big congratulations to Aimstrong for winning this shindig. Very well deserved, I think. Very, very well played. 7 hours straight from quarters to finals to take the win. And with us, we actually have one of these finalists. Tommy, you with me?
I am here, yep. It was, yeah.
It was special, I guess. There's a very common word we use on TFN. Special. Things happen. It's special.
Watching the last couple of games was really painful.
Oh man.
Because I mean, the thing is that in our practice games, I've actually been edging out Aimstrong, winning, except as it happens on Angerville, he still got the advantage over me there, and yeah, I think it showed there really. The game 2, he played really well with the 4ES. He's been working on the 4ES in the last week or so, and I think it was going to try and catch me off guard for this precise reason, because he's been doing a lot of this 2ES fast WSC stuff. He still did the quick weapon sports center, quick sniper, but yeah, no, he played really well in game 3, and by game 4, I just mental energy was gone, you know, and I think that was pretty obvious when I lost, you know, a Jeep, 2 rifles or something in 3 minutes.
And I think every top-level Company of Heroes player currently feels for you, Tommy, because they've all feared you in auto match for so long, and they've come to respect you as a player and really look up to you as, you know, top-level Wehrmacht player. And you're not clinching these finals. You're not clinching them. We want you to see you know, dominate, as we all know you can and probably will do in the coming future, but it's the teething stage at the moment. It's just, really, you could have got him. You had him by the jugular at certain points.
When is Tommy gonna get his comeuppance? You need to win a tournament already. Come on! Then I can introduce you as my good friend and tournament winner, Tommy. And now I can just introduce you as my good friend, Tommy.
I know, isn't that sucks? Or you can introduce me as the second place Tommy, but it doesn't quite have that same ring to it, I don't think.
Same ring, no.
It's not
that catchy.
Have you considered TFN Invitational just you versus FatalSaint, Tommy?
You can easily win that.
Maybe if I just get to use my mouse, or just get to use the keyboard, maybe with one hand.
Can you even target? Can you even select your units without your mouse? I'm not sure. Can you like tab target?
Like tab through them, maybe? I don't know. But no, it was a really fun series actually. But we have been playing for a long fucking time. I mean, he's not wrong with that 7 hours. I'm sort of ready to kind of collapse, crippling headache, and just. But I'm still quite pleased actually with how it went overall. And yeah, I mean, I think the last 3 weeks of practice I've had with Aimstrong, I think I've upped my game sufficiently that I'll have a good chance in whatever future tournaments come around.
Yeah.
Well, talking of future tournaments, obviously, to plug Reddit Tournament 3, Reddit Tournament 2 is major success, for which you were the finalist of that. Obviously, people within my inner circle know that we're going to have the 3rd Reddit tournament soon, so, you know, maybe there's a chance before COH hits. You never know. We never know what's on the horizon.
Yeah, I've heard whispers of a couple of tournaments actually that are still original COH coming out.
Hopefully we can see Tommy win one of those tournaments. That's going to be very, very good. Very well played, Tommy. And to you, Aimstrong, I saw you in the chat. Well played, extremely good.
Man. Well played, man. You haven't got me yet, but I'll get you eventually.
Eventually. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to check out youtube.com/The Frontline Network and follow this Twitch channel. That really helps us out. All we really want is for people to watch our stuff. It's what we strive for. And don't miss out. There's 2 Frontline Fatalities episodes, which is our ongoing show for VCO. And you know, there's 2 new ones coming out every week. So check that out on YouTube, and also follow on both YouTube and Twitch to stay updated. And we'll see you guys for next event.